around trade and investment. Let me move now to the Prime Minister of the Republic of Armenia. Prime Minister, of course, Europe is more than the European Union, is wider, is made of countries that want to become members of the European Union, like is the case of Armenia, is made also of other countries that don't want to join the European Union, like Switzerland or Norway, but still want closer ties with the European Union, probably because they feel maybe outside is a bit cold. So you have recently tabled a bill to initiate the accession negotiations with the European Union. Tell us a little bit what this discussion means for a country like Armenia.
Yeah, thank you very much. In reality, there was an initiative by the civil society, and they presented a draft law on the starting of the process of accession of Armenia in the European Union. And our government endorsed that, and there is a very high probability that our parliament would adopt that law. That would mean legally that we start the process of getting more and more closer to European Union. Why we want to be closer to European Union? Because we are democracy. When you are democracy, you want to be closer or in mainstream of democracy, because otherwise it would be illogical. Now we work very closely with European Union, and to be honest, during last years, the tremendous changes and improvements happened in our relations with the European Union. For example, we just started the negotiations on visa liberalization agreement, which was in our agenda for long years, but we weren't able to start even the negotiations, and I hope that we will be able to end it and sign it as soon as possible. Now Armenia is included in the program of European Peace Facility, which is also very important. We have now a European monitoring mission, civilian mission in our country, which is also very important. We are in the process of implementation of a comprehensive and enhanced partnership agreement with the European Union, and we are working very closely. As far as economic ties are concerned, of course, we want to be closer to European Union economically as well. But from the other side, we don't want we want to be closer in terms of economy in our regional countries as well. Because unfortunately, from beginning of our independence, we were kind of in economic isolation, because our borders with Turkey and Azerbaijan were and are closed, and so to make change not only in our region but globally in terms of overcoming these supply chain shocks, we put on the table our proposal of our project of Crossroads of Peace, which I hope is familiar to you, and it is about the making our regional transportation communication more effective, and to create new transport communications, not only with Azerbaijan, but with Turkey as well, to deepen our cooperation with Iran, with Georgia, and it is also about the European Union, because if when this project will be implemented, we will have new chain routes through Armenia for European Union. And you know, it isn't just matter of economy. It is also very important security factor, because you just mentioned interdependence as a very important factor for overall stability and security. But of course, this project will work in case or when we will be able to create sustainable peace with Azerbaijan, which unfortunately isn't the case now. We are working usually, and it is very important now, we need to be able to establish diplomatic relations with Turkey, and we are working on this topic as well. Usually people are asking whether I'm optimistic or pessimistic on this matter. I should say that I'm not optimistic and nor pessimistic. I'm pragmatic. I just understand that we need to work until the task is solved. The main and I think most important thing, not to be derailed from peace agenda. We need to concentrate it on the goal and to continue to work without giving up, without being frustrated. And but in this case, in that way, of course, we need to have support of international community, and I hope that this support will be delivered.
Thank you, Prime Minister. I mean, you're reminding me of what my former